Once upon a time, there was a dog named Max. Max was a loyal and protective dog, who lived with his owners, a young couple named Emily and Tom, in a small town. Max loved his owners and would do anything to protect them and their property. One day, when Emily and Tom went away on holiday, Max was left at home to keep watch. He was a little sad at first, but he knew it was his duty to protect the house. The first night, everything was quiet and Max thought he was going to have a boring time while his owners were away. But he was wrong. In the middle of the night, he heard a strange noise coming from the front door. He immediately sprang into action, barking loudly and growling fiercely to scare off the intruders. But the noise didn't stop. In fact, it got louder, and Max could hear that the front door was being forced open. He knew he had to act fast, so he ran to the front door and began to bark even more loudly and fiercely. The burglars were startled by Max's loud barking and they quickly fled the scene. Max continued to bark and chase after the burglars until they were completely out of sight. He then ran back to the front door and stood guard, making sure that the burglars wouldn't come back. Emily and Tom returned from their holiday the next day and were shocked to hear what had happened. They were so proud of Max for being such a brave and loyal dog. They praised him and gave him lots of treats and cuddles. Max was a hero and his story quickly spread throughout the town, with everyone talking about the brave dog who had stopped the burglars from stealing his owner's property. From that day on, Max was known as the town's hero dog. He had proven himself to be a true protector and a loyal friend to Emily and Tom. And they all lived happily ever after, with Max continuing to keep watch over his home and his owners, always ready to protect them from harm. The end. Do you want to hear more stories? Then hit the subscribe button to follow our channel, so you never miss another daily story. And keep listening now, as more stories will play shortly.